This morning I arrived at the University of Louisville, currently standing behind the College of Business. I graduated from the College of Business with a degree in computer information systems in 2001, 24 years ago. I've been to the campus many times since just to reminisce. I've brought my kids here, we've walked around, rode bikes. But this morning I arrived for a different reason. I've been asked to participate in some discussion with students by a person who I've had the opportunity to reconnect with, a fantastic individual who is pursuing her PhD here and leading a class in AI ethics. So I arrived this morning with a very different sensation than I expected. Looking out of the TARC bus window that I took to get here and seeing those words form, University of Louisville, I had a very surprising feeling, and these words entered my mind. Clay, you've returned to where it all went awry. Where it all went awry. Ugh. Well, I have very, very few regrets, or at least that's what I tell people. One experience informs the next, and there's always something to be learned and then subsequently taught. But I think it was because of the reason that I'm here today that I felt differently. Because as a student, my lens changed. I entered entrepreneurship, I guess, in my junior year of college, and suddenly the world that I was entering became more about, well, how much money can I make? How much notoriety can I gain? Apparently, I've already conquered what people struggle and strive to. A lot of my peers just trying to figure out what it is that they want to do, how they're going to make a living. I thought that I had all that figured out. Of course, you never have everything figured out. There were plenty of disappointments along the way, along my journey, and there were plenty of things gained as well. Successes and failures. They both teach. Sometimes the failures teach more. But you don't give up and you keep going. So I have very few regrets, but at the same time, and thinking about the students that I'll be talking with today, looking at me, asking questions, and trying to formulate answers, I wonder about the lens that they see the world through and what it would have been like had I not necessarily had a change of worldview halfway through my college experience. If I had continued to see the world with more curiosity, less expectation, more hope, and if it had been less driven by money, notoriety, and success in entrepreneurship, and even pleasing my own father, who had come up with the original idea for the software that led me into entrepreneurship in the first place. Again, few regrets, but what would it have been like if I could have just been a student while I was here?